Hello there. This is going to be a short video as I have received several emails and text from folks in the great beyond about they're saying that we're missing the directions for how to make a word cloud. Well, you're right. So I'm going to go ahead. I will create this and send it to you in an email, but I also will post it into Module 2. So how easy is it to make a word cloud? It's extremely easy. Let me show you how. And you'll recall that we need it to be as a part of your VoiceThread in your digital citizenship element, as well as a voice cloud that we need in Module 3 about your digital tattoo. Okay. Well, let's just go to the link first in the VoiceThread, and let's click on it, and it will take us to here. Now, once I click once on that, it's waiting for me to put in some kind of content to turn that into a word cloud. I'm going to click behind it here because this is where I have the document that lives inside of the digital citizenship folder. It is called Excerpted from Digital Citizenship in Schools, 2nd edition. I'm going to go down through here and find my particular digital citizenship that I am responsible for, the element, and I'm going to just highlight all these words, and I'm going to copy them. I'm going to come back over to where my word cloud is waiting for me, and I'm now going to paste them in. Now, if there's anything here that's kind of like, I've got this stuff about the copyright, etc., etc., I'm going to get rid of all of that extra language. I'll get rid of this. Okay. And if there's any other language, I'll get rid of it as well. Just simple as that. I'm just basically cleaning up what I've copied and pasted. I'll now hit the triangle, and it will then build me my word cloud. Once it's done, I can change the layout of it, I can change the color of it, I can change all kinds of things. So give it a second here, and we'll let it do its work. Okay, as you can see, it's taken all those words that I pasted in and has turned it into this word cloud. If I want to play with the layout of my word cloud, if I want it to be more horizontal than vertical, I just click on that. And as you can see, then I can change colors as well. In other words, how it's going to look. I just select that. And, well, that's really kind of hard. So let's try that. But you get the idea. I can play with it as much as I want. Once I have finished and I got it the way I want it to look, I'll come over here to the drop down and I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it on my desktop, and I'm going to probably call it my name cloud so I won't lose it. And that's that. That's all there is to it. If I want to put it into my wiki page, let's go find the wiki page that I've created for digital access. Now this would be for Module 3, so don't get confused here. Let's make sure that we're realizing I'm now showing you how to do this into a wiki space. Then I'll show you how to do it into your VoiceThread. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to File. I'm going to upload file. I'm going to go and find it from my desktop, and then I'm going to upload it into my Wikispace page. As simple as that. There, I think you can see it. I've got a button over here that says open, so I'm going to open it, and once it finishes, I know that it's there because you'll actually see a little thumbnail appear here. And once the thumbnail appears, then I can click on it and it will drop it in. If I want to make it smaller, I can just by grabbing the ears. Actually, that is the technical term for those little squares in the corners. And save and save. And there we are. So there's my VoiceThread. Now, how do we put it into a VoiceThread? Well, let's go show you that. I think we're having some problems with folks who are not realizing that you are not logging into the VoiceThread at voicethread.com. I want to make sure that we understand that. So let me back up a second here and show you what I mean. You do not use voicethread.com. You come into VoiceThread through Module 2, and it says we will use this to develop our ebook, the VT. And then here we are. We are now into VoiceThread. This is where you should be working. And I'm going to go ahead and go home so I can see, and as you can see, here's a whole bunch of VoiceThreads that are living here now. I'm going to pick one that belongs to me. I'm going to go ahead and edit it. I'm going to go ahead, I'll probably make a new VoiceThread how-to here as well. But now all I have to do is go to Add Media, come down to my computer, find that good old word cloud again, and once again click on Open, and then it brings it in to my VoiceThread. And of course I can move it around anywhere I want it in the VoiceThread. That's it. That's all there is to doing a VoiceThread with a word cloud in it, as well as how to put a word cloud into your Wikispaces for Module 3. Again, as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me or text me.